Two-year-old colts are now in behind the Home Hardware Building Center starting gate. Seventh race, top of the stretch. Phil Pinckney Memorial, 2-year-old pacing colt division, $7,580. Southfield Patrick, Harry Holmes, Dusty Lane Tito, and Sword from the Stone. They're off and pacing. Southfield Patrick in at the rail is a way to grab the early lead. Backing off on the outside, Harry Holmes will take a seat in the pocket, followed by Dusty Lane Tito in 3, and Sword from the Stone will be the fourth one into the Red Lamb Farms backstretch for the first time as they head to the opening quarter. Southfield Patrick on the front end is out there by a length and a half on the pocket sitting Harry Holmes. Looking at it from 3, that's Dusty Lane Tito, and Sword from the Stone is sitting at the back of the field there in 4th. They're single file now as they race on over to the 3/8. Out front and setting the early tempo, that's Southfield Patrick, still a length and a half to the good. On Harry Holmes, the quarter was 29 and 2/5 seconds. Dusty Lane Tito in at the rail. Patiently sits 3rd and back in 4. That's Sword from the Stone. Still no change as the 2-year-olds check in at the midway point. Southfield Patrick unchallenged on the front end, continuing to show the way as they head on to the 5/8. Harry Holmes is content in the pocket with Dusty Lane Tito, the 3rd one. And still back in the trailing spot, Sword from the Stone in 4. They were past the half in a minute and 4/5 seconds onto the backstretch, heading on to the 3/4. And it's Southfield Patrick holding the lead, staying in the pocket. Harry Holmes out first over. Here comes Dusty Lane Tito. And looking to the outside from 4 is Sword from the Stone. The 2-year-olds head now to the 7/8. And Southfield Patrick now being challenged on the outside by Dusty Lane Tito. Harry Holmes in at the rail is gapping out a bit there in the pocket 3rd. And 4th is Sword from the Stone. Off the turn and into the lane now for the final time. And Southfield Patrick is drawn clear by 3. And Southfield Patrick will win the second Phil Pinckney Memorial stake here in gate-to-wire fashion over Harry Holmes and Sword from the Stone. Mile pasted 1:59 and 1/5. Now back to the Woodmere Farms at Winners Enclosure. The 7th race winner, number 2, Southfield Patrick. 2-year-old bay colt by Arthur Blue Chip. The Western Paradise Dam, Southfield Sophie. It was bred by Southfield Farms. Now owned and trained by Danny Campbell of Lingan. Corey McPherson in the bike for the winning drive. Southfield Patrick winning the 2nd division of the Phil Pinckney Memorial for 2-year-old pacing colts in 1:59 1/5.